Corn as we know it today would not exist if it weren't for the humans that cultivated and developed it. It is a human invention, a plant that does not exist naturally in the wild. It can only survive if planted and protected by humans. Scientists believe that people living in central Mexico developed corn at least 7,000 years ago. From Mexico, maize spread north into the southwest United States and down to the coast of Peru. About 1,000 years ago, as Indian people migrated north to the eastern woodlands of present-day North America, they brought corn with them. When Europeans, like Columbus, made contact with people living in North and South America, corn was a major part of the diet of most native people. When Columbus discovered America, he also discovered corn. But to this time, people living in Europe did not know about corn. Corn played an important mythological role in many tribes. In some cultures, corn was a respected diet, while in others, corn was a special gift to the people from the creator or culture hero. In addition to its importance as a food source, corn also played a ceremonial role in many tribes, with the sacred corn planil or cornmeal being used as a ritual adornment and spiritual offerings. Although the word corn comes from a general Old English word for cereal seed, related to kernel, the word maize has Native American origins. It comes from the Spanish version of the indigenous Taino from the word plant maíz. The names of several corn dishes also come from Native American languages. There is a legend behind the celebration of the Fiesta del Yamor. It is said that many years ago, the volcano Teita in Babura had a very generous wife, and one day they were approached by a 15-year-old girl who told them her tragic tale about being in love with a boy who did not love her. So the couple took pity on her and named her the Queen of Maize and instructed her to go to the four corners of the district and to gather different ears of corn once the solstice had passed. She was to then grind the corn and cook it to make a drink for her beloved who would fall in love with her after drinking the chicha. She did as told, and just like the couple said, the boy who she was in love with proclaimed his eternal love for her after he had drunk the chicha. That is the origin of the celebration of Yamar, the name of the chicha. And Yamar is celebrated to honor corn and love. The rituals for preparation of the land for planting begin in September, when the energy and the power of the sun is absorbed by the seeds that return to the earth and guard the mysteries of the beginning of life. The start of the rainy season in Ecuador highlands nurtures the seeds. Yamor is made from 7 varieties of dried corn or horda: popcorn, tulpi, hominy, yellow maize, white maize, red maize, and black maize. The preparation of the chicha de jora is special ritual, sacred and apt to be offered to Mother Earth. To prepare the Yamor chicha, the beans are harvested and the grains are selected very well. The product is clean so that it does not have any dirt. 7 corn kernels are needed, all of them of different shapes and colors. All the grains are roasted, and they are taken to a stone mill whose driving force is water, where it is transformed into flour of the 7 grains. A particular flavor of chicha is achieved thanks to the use of this mill. Water is heated in a large pot that fits more than 100 liters of water, while mixing the flour very well in the cold water. This mixture is added to the boiling water and allowed to cook for 12 hours while constantly moving. The mixture is hoisted a first time in a sieve and then in a thinner one that it is hovered for the second time. Then it is thrown into an oak barrel where it is allowed to stand for 4 days. This fermented drink is served into a clay pot and handmade honey is added. Finally, the Yamor chicha is served in glass cups to appreciate its perfect consistency. The Quichua indigenous groups that inhabit Otavalo area celebrate 4 great festivals that coincide with the 2 solstices and the 2 equinoxes. These festivals, each with corresponding rituals and symbols, are tied to the Andean agricultural cycle and specifically to corn and maize, a symbol of fertility. Corn is an essential symbol of the cultural festivals in Otavalo. The festivity of Yamor or Koya Rami is a celebration to Mother Earth that coincides with the autumn equinox in September, when Otavalo indigenous people thank Mother Earth. The rituals for preparation of the land for planting begin in September, when the energy and power of the sun is absorbed by the seeds that return to the earth and guard the mysteries of the beginning of life. The start of the rainy season in Ecuador highlands nurtures the seeds. Events during the Yamor festivities include parades, the election of the Yamor Queen, and a festival of folk dances, bullfights, cockfights, competitions, and more. The festivities are a fusion of pre-Hispanic traditions with the religiousness brought by the Spanish.